They call him the Grand Master of Chip now. What's up guys, TheMainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and I'm so happy to announce to the two remaining Leroy mains, King J and Dusty L, that Leroy is now pretty much S tier. He seems to now jump with the new patch and the new glorious changes. He seems to actually jump from arguably one of the shittiest characters in the game. Well, not arguably, that's just a fact. He goes from that to what seems to be S tier. I think. I don't think that's too much of a leap of judgment. I think Leroy with his new moves, he's S tier. So we're gonna try and break it down. We're gonna start with the new attack, Pulverizing Slaughter Fist. Or is it called Tiger Claw? I don't know. It's a new attack. Sidestep 1+2. On hit here, you see knocks down into a decent +30. Although I think he needs more frames personally. But when this is blocked, as you can see, it's +7, which is pretty gigantic, I would say. That's a lot of frames. So what this is going to do is that anytime you see Leroy step you like this, you'll be inclined to go, "Nah, hell no! I'm gonna duck his ass and look at his cock." The big old cock. Leroy's probably got a big cock. Because this just on hit is a nightmare. And on block, it's a goddamn nightmare, right? But the problem here is that he can, of course, step into an orbital. Or honestly, any mid-check he has, you know, and you have problems, right? So this move is absolutely disgusting. I believe it also has significant chip. As you can see, if you block this attack, that's +7. You very quickly lose all of your health. And dear lord, if he's at the wall pressuring you with this, oh my fucking god. So his new sidestep 1+2 is absolutely disgusting, I would say. And then, also in terms of good highs, they buffed his back free. So that now on a normal hit, it has what used to be the counter hit effect. So now if he hits you with this homing high, boom, this is natural for 53 damage. So again, very common situation, you're at the wall and you're gonna wanna sidewalk away from the wall, right? So if he tags you with this, that is exactly half your health bar at 90 damage. And by the way, here you can see the sidestep 1+2 situation at the wall. Disgusting, right? They call him the Grand Master of Chip now, and I don't know why. Also worth noting, if you block the back free, on block, it's +9. It's +9 on block. So yeah, in terms of, you know, highs, Leroy's got you covered. So that's nice. So you probably know about his back 2 parry. It can parry any high, any mid, including weapons. Although Dusty L, well, one of the best Leroys in the world, just told me that it can no longer, unfortunately, parry bullets or explosions. Oh, shit. God damn it, what a nerf to Leroy. He can't parry an atomic bomb anymore by doing this.
Will you shut up, Hellas Group?
I'm sorry, Nee, but it's a problem for us Leroy mains. I don't know why, but as soon as this patch dropped, I realized I've always really liked his design. Not the gameplay, but more the way he looks. So I think I'm gonna play Leroy now. It has nothing to do with the patch. It's just his design. But we're gonna take a look at this new parry. It's actually really cool. They added some skill expression to the character. So a normal parry looks like this. And it now wall splats. So that's fun. So again, it parries anything. And it's very lenient. and wall splats now. But they added something cool, skill expression. You time this properly within 1 to 2 frames and you get a perfect blue spark parry. You saw that close-up. You saw a cool cinematic close-up and then blue spark and it's a completely different knockdown. Really cool, right? Well, this thing is completely fucking broken because this... That's half-life. That's pretty much guaranteed. Pretty much guaranteed. You'll see everyone eat that. The only way you can dodge this, when he takes you down, that hermit orbital I just did with Leroy, to dodge that, you have to roll on the ground like this, but you have to do a frame perfect roll. You can't mash it. It won't allow you to buffer it. So as soon as you've recovered from the knockdown, you gotta basically frame perfect input that roll. I just labbed it against one of the best European players, Lord Ducky, and he got a 20% success rate. And he knew exactly what to do in the situation. So I'm gonna see it as pretty much guaranteed when you're playing online. And I wouldn't want to try that roll also if we put in lag. So basically, Leroy's parry now, the frame perfect. The perfect parry is an absolute joke. An absolute joke. And again, the normal parry will wall splat. And also, something I didn't mention just now is that Leroy also heals. You see how my health bar goes green? I heal by landing this parry. Also, the perfect parry also heals me. So I get healed and you lose half your health bar. And it parries anything. This parries punches, kicks, swords, elbows, and knees. So yeah, it's basically the God parry. God parry. And also, this Fort Free 1+2, this string jails. It is technically a mid into high machine gun punches. But if the initial knee connects on hit or on block, you can't duck the follow-up. And it's -8 with pushback. There's nothing you can do about this. So again, you know, if we factor in the sidestep 1+2, if you see me step and you try and get out of this bullshit, I can just check you. I can sidestep into a super quick 14 frame startup knee, right? There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, it's completely safe. Just mixing these two, pretty much nothing you can do. And if you ever try and interrupt me here, I can add a kick, right? So, yeah, pretty disgusting stuff. And also 1+2, the start of the machine gun sequence. If I do it like this, only -2 on block, and also recovers faster on whiff. I just want to see what I can do in terms of chip. So very quickly can lock you down with absurd frames and deal absurd damage even on block. So I think Leroy might have one of the best heats in the game now, considering the damage and the frames. And of course, back free and heat on hit is also a launcher on normal hit due to this sequence. So super nice. I didn't know this either, but he's always had high damage in this game. High damage. So damage output hasn't been a problem, but with the increase in damage on his back free, it has gone up a little bit. And it was interesting to observe that from a 15 frame launch, Anyway, I just want to show you what kind of damage I can get from, for example, down for to 1+2, which is a 15 frame launcher you will use to whiff punish. This is 107 without counter hit, without heat, without rage. No resources whatsoever from a 15 frame launcher. Which is pretty goddamn significant damage, I would say. So that's the breakdown of Leroy. He goes from low tier to pretty much top tier. I would say top tier. So yeah, Leroy mains are certainly, it's basically Christmas right now for Leroy mains. So this is the first time in many years he is S tier again. So get ready for the tier horse to drop Dragunov, and maybe they'll play Leroy now. So you're going to see, he's been one of the least played characters so far in Tekken 8. But I expect him to become much more popular, especially in around blue ranks. Even in ruler ranks, but especially in like god ranks. He's going to be seen a lot now, I think. So I hope you enjoyed the breakdown and have a great day. Take care.